Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back to the channel. It's really early in the morning. It's about 4:30 Mountain Time, and we're about to go head to the hospital for surgery day.
Yeah, today's the big day, so come get lost with us as we adventure through Nacy's surgery.
Yeah, and we'll keep you guys updated all along the way.
Yeah.
So let's get going.
Let's do this thing. Alright, so we've made it to the parking lodge and we're heading inside. It's about 5 o'clock and they have just taken Nacy back for surgery, so now I'm all alone in the waiting room. So I'll update you throughout the day about what's going on. Alright, it's an hour in pre-op. This is what our tiny little room looks like. And now we wait for them to take her down to surgery in about an hour.
IV number 1.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. A little stressed, but it'll be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a really long nap. I feel more bad for you because you're gonna have to wait out there. I'm not gonna know what's going on. You're gonna be the one that has to sit out there for so long. But I'm sure you brought plenty of stuff to do, so. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Yeah. Keep it on. Alright, so we'll touch base again. Probably once she goes down.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's 7:30 a.m. and they have just taken her back for surgery, so I am hanging out in the waiting area and I found a little spot to do some editing and stuff, so I'm going to hang out here until it goes back. I'll touch base when I hear anything. Alright, so here's the waiting area. As you can see, it's just a bunch of desks. And here is what we're dealing with. Alright, hey y'all. Just an update. It's 8 o'clock and Nacy is currently in the OR. I just checked the little screen. There's like a little screen that scrolls all the numbers. But she's in the OR right now and just waiting for, I guess, that to finish up right now. I'll show you what I'm doing. So as you see right here, I just finished a YouTube video for the Santa Fe Casino. So you have to check it out. It'll probably come out before this video. If so, I'll put a link to it up in the comments. But this is what I'm doing, just chilling here, making some videos. Alright, I'll touch base again if I hear anything. Sorry about that. I just did an update and I said that it was 8. It is actually 9 o'clock. My laptop computer is still in Las Vegas time, so it's 9 o'clock here in Arizona. Alright, update. It's 11 o'clock. The surgeon just came out, said that the surgery went well. Tumor came out okay. It's benign. So everything seems good. Hopefully I'll get to go see her in a little bit, and then I'll update you on that. But so far so good. Just a quick update. It's 2:30, and I'm still waiting out here for her to be moved to a room where I can actually see her. So who knows what's going on? Who knows why it's taking so long? We'll just see what happens. Alright, so it's now 3 o'clock. I just headed for a walk because I haven't heard anything yet. Figured I would just go for a walk around the hospital. So I just want to check in with y'all and say no new updates at 3 p.m. So it's been almost 12 hours and I still haven't been able to see her yet. Hopefully I'll get to see her soon. Well, it's 5:15 right now. Still haven't really got to see Nacy. I really don't know what's going on. I've been chilling in that surgery waiting room for 12 hours now. We got here a little bit before 5. It's now after 5, still nothing. All they can tell me is they're waiting for a room. so I don't really know what's going on. I'm hoping to find out something soon, and I will definitely let you know as soon as I got here. But that's basically my day. I basically sat there the entire day just doing stuff. I mean, the surgeon came out at 11 and told me that everything went well and everything was okay and they got everything that they needed to do, and then that was it. Haven't heard a peep from somebody. Every time I ask somebody, they're like, oh, they're going to call you. Have not gotten a call from anybody. Really have to beg to get any information, and the only information they'll give me is that they are looking for a room. So I'm going to show you this little area I found. It's kind of nice, but they locked the door at 6 and it's 5, so I'm going to do it real quick. But there's kind of this nice little area to sit at least outside. Give me some fresh air. Let me take off the mask for a couple minutes. Just kind of hang out. It's a nice hospital. Just kind of, frustrating. They won't give me any answers or do anything to help me. So I'm frustrated. I am super tired. I've been up since like 4 with Nacy. I just kind of want to get this figured out. I know we're not going home tonight, but, well, I'm going home, but Nacy's not going to. But I'd like to know what's going on with her, So stick around and let me show you this little area. Alright, so this is the outside area where I found for a little bit of air, just so I can honestly take off my mask, hang out. I still haven't really gotten anything to eat all day. I'm always nervous to leave, and then you finally get an update, so I don't do it, and then I just haven't ate anything all day. So it's definitely been a long day. You see, it's a nice little, they call it a garden. I'm guessing that's the garden. Not super impressive. It's got a pretty tree in the middle of it. And then this is the huge medical center. There's where we parked this morning, but you can't get there from here. And I do wonder, they say they locked the door, they locked the door at 6, but there's no way out of here. So if they lock the door at 6 and they don't let people in or out, I wonder what I'm supposed to do if I'm still out here. There's a pretty standard, another parking complex across the street too. Alright, I'm gonna go head back in, sit down, and just wait. So I will update you guys when I can. As you can see, everyone is left, and I am literally the last person here. And not a peep, not a phone call, not a nothing about Nacy. So I'm just gonna keep on waiting. I'll update you all when they get an update. Right now it is, hold on, let me pull my phone. 6 o'clock. So an hour after my last one. Crazy. So now it's 7 o'clock. Visitor hours end at 6. Nacy got a room in the ICU at about 5:55. So they let me hang out for a little bit and talk with her, catch up. So at least I got some interaction with her today. Didn't want to put her on camera because kind of moving her the entire time and still sort of putting the lines and everything back in. So didn't really want to show that on camera. But definitely been a long day. I'll probably talk a little bit about it when I get home, but I just wanted to touch base and say now I'm heading home, so it's about 7 o'clock. Let's see if I can find my way out of the parking garage, and I'll give you a little bit of update on what happened today. Hey everybody, it is officially day 2. I just got up, did a little working out. It's about 10 o'clock. That's when the hospital visitation begins. So I'm getting ready to head over there to have visitation with Nacy. Hopefully I'll get to see her. She did move out of the ICU just about 20 minutes ago. So now she's in an actual room, which is great news, super hopeful. They say they're looking at tomorrow for a release. So I will head over to the hospital and give you all an opportunity to talk with Nacy a little bit. So see you there. 3, 2. All right, so I made it up to the room, and as you can see, Nacy is here with me. So I'll let her talk a little bit about her experience.
Alright guys, so hopefully you can hear me. I'll try and speak as loud as I can. My voice is still a little bit hoarse from being intubated yesterday. But yeah, so today's day 2. Pain's tolerable. And I've already went for a walk. I did 2 laps around the unit. They took out my catheter, took out the arterial line. I'm not on the telemed either, and I'm off oxygen, so I think those are all really good. It's almost lunchtime. I think lunch comes sometime around 12. So we'll see what I ordered last night when I was not quite 100% coherent. So we'll see what I ordered for myself, but I did change my dinner order. So yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm in the recliner, I'm out of bed, and looks like I'll probably go home tomorrow. My potassium was a little bit low this morning, so they'll want to redraw my labs. And yeah, so feeling pretty good so far. And I guess we'll keep you guys updated. Maybe if I go for another walk, I'll show you how that looks. So we'll see you guys soon.
So this is the view from Macy's room. She's on the 17th floor. Looks like we're one of the tallest buildings in the area. Kind of cool.
Good old city of Phoenix.
Alright. And then here's just kind of the rest of the room. It'll be a little backlit for a second and then we'll focus. And there's Macy's bed and the tiny room. I mean, it's actually kind of big for a hospital room, but
Yeah,
tiny and
it is. It's pretty nice.
Go ahead.
Alright guys, so it's 6 p.m. on day 2. I've walked, like 4 different times, I
Yeah,
think?
like 4 different times.
And the last one we just did, I did it without the walker, so that was pretty good. And I passed one little toot, so hopefully the rest of it comes out, and we're still on track to go home tomorrow. Hopefully. I've been trying to drink a bunch of warm liquids to get my gut all fired up, but so far it hasn't been bad. For dinner, I got chicken salad, french fries, I got chicken noodle soup, and a pudding. But so far I just drank the broth from the chicken soup, and I've been drinking this hot tea, so. And I put the oxygen back on just because after I went walking, I felt a little winded, and I feel a lot better now, so yeah, we're getting through it. So fingers crossed, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning and hopefully on our way home. So yeah.
So just so you know, when we take Nacy for a walk, the top level there, that top window in that corner, that's where we're walking because she's on the 17th floor. So yeah, you can see the outside of the hospital a little bit, since I don't think I've showed it yet. It's a newer hospital, university hospital. Just wanted to give you a peek. Alright, so it's day 3. I just got to the hospital. It's around like 10:30 or so. And we're just chilling in the room. I'll give Nacy a couple minutes to talk about her experience last night.
Alright, so yeah, like Gary said, it's day 3. Last night was okay. I had like some breakthrough pain that was pretty bad. But I think ultimately, I got way too much pain medicine, so today I'm very, 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 very nauseous. So trying to work through that. I'm mostly just drinking fluids today. Just trying to settle my stomach and hopefully finish the business that I need to get done today so that I can officially go home. But yeah, overall the pain's not too bad. It's pretty tolerable. And yeah, I'm a little sleepy still, but you know, whatever. I had surgery 3 days ago. I think it's probably normal to be tired still, so I'll probably take a nap after lunchtime. But we did 4 laps already this morning when Gary got here, so feeling optimistic. So yeah, guess I'll see you guys in the next update. Hopefully it will be going home. So yeah. So I have successfully completed the mission, and now we're getting discharge orders together so that I can go home, which I have a feeling will probably happen sometime around 5-ish. It does take time to get orders together and get all these IVs taken out. So, but I'm ready to go home. What about you? You ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm ready to go home.
So yeah, we just did another walk around the unit. I'm still having a little bit of nausea, but not as bad as it was earlier. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when they wheel me out.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey everybody.
Hey everybody, so it's day 4?
And on the road to recovery.
Yeah. So we're just out walking out and about. It's a little late, we both just slept today. Just catching some Z's, relaxing.
Yeah, and definitely ordering in food because don't want to cook. And I've definitely got some taste aversion. So certain things just taste really weird to me, which I read online could be a side effect from the anesthesia. So just trying to eat whatever sounds good and get some nutrition in. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's just regular day, just keeping on, not doing too much, just hoping to wait through the recovery.
Yeah, so we're gonna go walk around the hotel for a little bit while we wait for our dinner and maybe check out some lights that are up because
it's the holiday season.
Yeah, so we'll show you what we can. Alright guys, so today is day 5 post-op.
Wow, it's really day 5. I thought it was day 4 a second ago. Alright, it's day 5. It's just, time is flying.
Yeah. It just depends on how you count it too. Like some people don't count the day of your surgery as the day, but technically I was out of surgery by like noon, so.
Well, I'm fine with day 5. Yeah. I'm just saying days are flying by. That's all I'm saying.
So overall I think I'm doing pretty good. We went for a pretty long walk last night, as you guys saw, and
saw some Christmas lights. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really nice. Got my legs stretched. I did have some pain last night. That was a little bit more than what I've had, but I don't think I was doing as good of a job staying on top of alternating the Tylenol and the ibuprofen, so I'm trying to do better about that today. But we actually left the hotel room today to go get lunch, so that was kind of...
Yeah, check out Keegan's Bar, and we'll put a link to that up there in our Arizona trip this time.
Yeah, so that was fun to get out, and then went to Target to get some more bottled water and some heating pads because it's really mostly muscle soreness that I feel like I'm having right now. I'm still having some bouts of nausea, but not as bad as yesterday. So I feel like it's improving, so that's pretty good. Also got back the Pathology Reports. So what's good about that is it's not cancer, so that's always great.
It's just a tumor.
Yeah, it's just a tumor. It's specifically a focal nodular hyperplasia, which is basically just like a hard mass that decides it wants to take over tissue. If you guys want more information about that, I can always do a separate
let us
video
know in the comments below.
Talking about that specifically, because it does affect women more than it does affect men. They think it's linked to oral contraceptive and estrogen levels and that kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys want to know more about the diagnosis and maybe you find this video and you're somebody who's dealing with it too, just leave us a comment below. I'm happy to keep sharing our journey. So
yeah, someone already reached out to us on TikTok. So if you have any questions or you're going through this, let us know in the comments below. We're happy to talk with you about it and, give you a heads up as to what's going to happen. We're happy to do that, so let us know. And also join the TikTok too, if you want to see sort of those videos.
Yeah, a little bit more like personal daily updates is kind of what I've been doing over there. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey. So tomorrow we're gonna head back home and head back to Vegas and get back to. I can't wait to get back home. If I'm completely honest with you, I miss my bed. I miss my couch. I miss my ventilation system because
You'll check out the our hotel review.
Hotel review.
Not a great hotel, but that's a story
That's
for another
a whole
video.
other segment.
Yeah.
So anything you wanted to share about your perspective from the last 5 days?
Like I talked about when I was actually in the hospital, the only frustrating part for me of the really whole experience was the first day, not knowing what was going on, and them not updating me. A little frustration there for me personally, and very stressful in that moment. But other than that, it's just kind of been, walking and taking it easy. That's what we've been up to.
Yeah, and we might go out tonight and go look at some Christmas lights and go check out some more things in Phoenix that don't require too much stress. So we'll definitely link those videos for you guys to check out too. So
yeah, I think that's it for our hospital stay / surgery visit. We're glad you guys came along with us.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it too. Get it out to those people who are worried about a surgery or something. This could definitely be a helpful sort of what could happen, what to expect when you're doing it. And hit that notification bell so you get updated on the rest of our experiences throughout Arizona.
yeah, and I'll try and make a list of like the things that I packed that made things easier and kind of maybe what you might look for if you're going to the hospital for some type of surgical procedure. Because I know when I was looking for like, okay, well, what should I pack? What should I look out for? That was kind of really hard to find. So I'd like to put that out there for you guys. So
Yeah, so we'll
let
get
me
that
know.
video done in the next couple of weeks. We got a ton of downtime since Nacy
Yeah.
can't go back to work for a while.
So that's going to do it. So,
Yeah, it's going to do it for this episode. So we'll see you on the next one. Come get lost with us again.
Yeah, thank you guys for all your encouragement, and we'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.